the Foretales Podcast.
I want to know what it is Quick is trying to say.
We're about to talk some comics and get a little bit controversial. Everything from indie books to movie to level commercial. With no rehearsals when we converse to coerce you. And then we do the quick takes and try to get to the person. So join us and get your comic book a few more sales once a week wherever you pod. It's Foretales. Once a week wherever you pod. It's Foretales.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, Tours Comics in collaboration with Fourth Wall Productions respectfully brings to you the 181st episode of the Foretales Podcast. I am your host, Kyron Silva from Tours Comics. Across the way is the Mauve Wardmonger of Ace Blade, Danger Quick. And together we are your two award-winning blurred comic creators here to help you find your next favorite comic. We are live via Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, I don't see TikTok on here. Oh, wait, no, TikTok. So if you're listening or watching us live, thank you for your support. But don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and view this podcast because all your positive reviews and interactions help us reach a bigger audience. What are you doing over there?
My tripod was jacked up. I couldn't get it to stay in the right place. Okay.
Okay. You sure?
I think so, yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I think I'm good.
Oh. Okay. Whoa.
We got two chats? What is going on?
Wait, that's new?
That is new.
It's a chat overlay now?
Wow.
Oh, they Restream always changing stuff.
Changing stuff every week. It's crazy.
Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, and I can... Oh, wait. I can change how it looks?
See, if you would have been on here 30 minutes ago like you would be, you would have known this stuff.
All right. Sorry. Danny Quick, how you doing today, sir?
I'm doing pretty good. Kyron, how you doing, man?
I'm doing all right. Did you submit your information to Mad Cave?
No, not yet.
Okay. Ignite Press?
Ignition
Press, yes.
Yeah.
No?
I've not
Dark
yet.
Horse?
I got definitely not Dark Horse or Image.
Okay.
But I'm thinking about it.
Mm-hmm. All right. I got a question for you. And
Yeah.
I know we are primarily a comic book podcast.
Mhm.
But we do talk sports every once in a while. And I have this question that I was listening to my favorite radio station that does sports here in Sacramento.
Mhm.
And they brought up a question of LeBron James, aka your favorite player of all time. And they said, is LeBron James a top 10 player in the NBA right now? And I want to know, do you think he still is?
No.
Okay. Damn, that was quick. I thought you'd have to think about that.
No, there's a lot of great players in the league right now. LeBron is he can turn it on and turn it on. As we saw last night, he got a triple-double last night.
He did.
Yeah, which was
Oldest person to ever have a triple-double.
Yeah. So he can do it in spurts, but he can't do it consistently enough and give a full effort on defense. He doesn't give a full effort on defense enough to be considered, top 10. I'd put him somewhere around, 15, between 15 and 20 right now.
Okay. So I thought you at least put him like around 6 or 7, somewhere around there, but no.
No.
Oh, okay.
Maybe 16 or 17.
Oh, 16 or 17. Okay. All right. I wanted to know.
No, I try to be like I do. Hey, LeBron has been entertaining for me for a while, and I think the 3-1 comeback, that series was the most impressive thing I've seen in sports in my entire life. And just the story and the effort and leading all statistical, like the major statistical categories for a whole series is a crazy stat. And that's something that is majorly impressive to me. So for me, he's the GOAT when it comes to basketball. I don't know if he's my favorite sports figure though. I think that I'd have to think about that, but I think he's, somewhere between 6 or 7.
Yeah. Okay, I got to see what this looks like on screen now. Okay, it looks okay. It looks okay, but it's hard to really read. So
Yeah.
uh,
Do you want to just bring Mike on? Like,
yeah.
do we have to
Wait,
introduce Mike?
I do want to give. I want to give a shout out. Brad Arney in the chat. Paige Alfred in the chat. Led Nito is in the chat and TikTok. So I just
Led.
want to say thank you guys all.
What's up,
Yeah,
Led?
let's just bring Mike on because he's just going to talk and we can just sit here, right?
Yeah, let's just bring him on. Congratulations, Michael Watson is back.
Oh,
Congratulations on funding your 100th Kickstarter. How many Kickstarters have you done at this point?
100. No, that's my 19th.
19th Kickstarter, man. Hey, that's an accomplishment. I don't care what nobody says. Running Kickstarters is not easy, and it's not easy to get support for your projects. And having run 19 of them, with the majority of them being successful, is accomplishment. And props to you for that, bro. That's great.
All right, so let's go ahead and just launch number 20 right now while we're on the stream, and you can just hit that milestone right now.
We know that he got the page ready.
I actually can. But we're going for more of a March, April release for it.
Okay, we know you got the pages ready though. I think last time we talked, when we were working on the crossover, you were saying,
Wait, what crossover? There's a crossover? I didn't know about this. What?
There's a crossover, and you did know about it. And but Mike I think he had just found out that you can have multiple pages like in the queue, like already ready to launch. And he was like, "Oh shoot, about to stack these up, baby."
Absolutely.
And it shows actually in Kickstarter what your upcoming projects are too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, we can see all the templates and the ones you haven't created yet. We can see those.
That's what's up. All right.
So Emerald Quest manga volume 1 and 2 is in production.
Mm-hmm.
You might not want to tell nobody that yet.
It's not me. This is Kickstarter just putting his stuff out there. I'm just saying.
All public knowledge.
It's all public knowledge.
Yeah. Can't argue with that.
All right. So what's up,
Mike? How you been since 2 weeks ago,
2 weeks
Mike?
ago.
When we talked to you and played Fortnite.
A little more weary, a little more growth, a little more hecticness. I was working on the Vigilance covers for issue 5 and 6 today.
Okay.
Because I got a crazy good idea for them, or I thought it was a good idea anyway.
Okay.
And promoting the Kickstarter, did a stream earlier today for an hour. And you can still make pledges. We have activated late pledges, so if people are watching, if they missed it and they want to go over and add some more money to it, get some cool stuff. Like I said, the books are here. They're already in the garage. So we're shipping as soon as the funds get in there. Pledges are accepted.
Did you want to tell everybody what this is that they could be late pledging for?
Well, this is technically the 14th issue of Hotshot. You can get all the issues here, 0 through 13. This is the conclusion to the Unforgiven story arc. Right now, like I said, you can get all those issues. This is wrapping up the incident from issue 10 that was very huge, a big failure for Hotshot, actually, and he's dealing with the ramifications of that. Lives were lost, rules were broken, regulations were broken, and this is the fallout from that. Where is he? What he has to deal with moving forward. We meet some new characters in this series, but this is also the kickoff to the Gauntlet, which is like a 14 to 23 and 11 issue run leading up to Hotshot 25.
Okay.
There you go. See, and I don't know why I thought that this was the issue that I had already read with the but this is the actual conclusion issue. So I should have read it earlier. But I might, since you already got the books ready, I might wait. Is that Yamcha? I might.
He hit him with the What? Wait, why is that the first thing you notice, and not the idea that he put the Beam Award?
The Beam Award, Beam Award recipient.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I might wait till I get this. I wait till I get this one physically in my hands, man.
Oh yeah, it's coming. So
that's what she said.
We got 2 weeks for Kickstarter to get the funds all together for us, and I'm thinking about just saying F and just sending everybody their digital stuff tonight.
Hey, if your pledge already went through, here's your digit.
You know,
It is.
Go ahead and check it off the list. Oh,
Uh,
so
we
since
got a question real quick from Paige. He can't wait. So he wants to know if you could put your character on a team, what team would you pick? The Avengers, JLA, X-Men, or Suicide Squad?
I put
Excellent.
played in Heroes International.
Wow.
Yeah, he might
I'm
actually
putting
he might actually get some screen time or some page. He might actually get some page time on Heroes International. If he is part of the X-Men, you would never see H-Blade.
It's terrible.
You would never
I would
see
put
H-Blade.
Saw into Shocks.
Okay.
What's
Yeah.
that?
Oh, you'll find out about that in a year or two.
You're
Okay. All right. See, y'all got secrets. I don't like that.
Yeah.
I don't like being left out of things.
All right.
But no, since we got you on here, and you know the Kickstarter is successfully funded. Let's talk best practices, man. Like we've all been doing Kickstarters for a while. What are some of the best practices that you've found over the years for doing Kickstarters? Like, what are some of the things that have worked for you? And Kyron, I want you to answer this too, and I'm gonna also go. What are some of the things that you know work for you, and what are some things that you don't even consider doing anymore because they've been so fruitless?
So some of the things that work for me, like all the time, and I don't know why, is when I post that,
Push-up.
or I talk about doing push-ups.
Yeah.
For some reason, like I'm like, if we hit 500 tonight, I'll do 50 push-ups, and we hit 500. Like I don't, and like it's happened on multiple Kickstarters. I don't, like I'm terribly out of shape. I can barely move my own weight, and people they want to see it. I don't understand it. They laugh and whatever. But also, I think this is really weird. Like when I just post that, like we are $20 away from 2,000. Who's going to break that goal? Or when I count down how many hours are left, just like saying like there's 40 hours left, there's 25 hours left. That for some reason gets people to go over there, and I don't know why. But those are just little quirky things with posting online. But I would say something that we do is kind of our deep dive on our Kickstarters. We use a template. If you look at our Kickstarters, you'll see like they're virtually all built on the same skeleton. We just changed the graphics or whatnot. A mohawk if you reach a certain goal.
I think that'd be like a stretch hop. That'd be like a stretch goal more than anything.
Hey, he's got the hair for it too. He could do it.
That could happen. Brad, that might be a thing that I add on. We still have planned 5 more Kickstarters this year. So
I feel like you should make that stretch goal, grow it out until about, I don't know, maybe June, around 5-Star Comic-Con. That way when we all meet, we can get together with you and this mohawk of yours.
There we go.
Well, I definitely think when we do meet at 5-Star Comic-Con, we need to put out there to our audiences that we need 200 backers on the Hotshot and 5-Star, or 200 followers on the Hotshot and Ace Blade crossover. If we hit 200 followers, Danny J. Quick and I will play one-on-one basketball to 5.
Hey, I'm down with
to
it.
5? Are we going by ones?
Yeah, of course we're going by ones.
Hey, I'm down with it.
Ones and twos.
I'm down with it. It might take an hour to get to 5, but we're gonna do it.
Oh Lord,
I'm down with it.
So many.
What about you, Kyron? What are some of your best practices?
Tag you in every post. That gets most attention.
No, it doesn't.
It really does, though. I don't know. I mean, just be honest about who you are, what you're doing. Try to be engaging in some way. That's always worked out for me more than anything. Just be yourself. And you and I have talked about this, where a lot of times for me, I will overthink what I post online. And you tell me all the time, just post it. Just record it and post it. And I'm like, no, I got to analyze that for 30 minutes and then make sure like all the lighting is right on everything. But I've been doing just posting it with the Black History Month spotlights. I've been creating every day for Foretales Podcast. If you guys want to go on there, spotlighting different Black comic creators every day. In the first couple of days, it took me like 2 hours because I'd record and then I wouldn't like it, so I re-record and I would re-record over and over again and re-edit. And now I'm just like, I'm just gonna have fun with this, and I'm enjoying it. It goes a lot smoother, and I'm down to like 45 minutes of time to just post these now. So just enjoy the actual part of just posting more than anything.
Yeah, I had to. That's the one thing I didn't have a problem with was just posting things. Sometimes I was posting stuff that I shouldn't have been posting, so I ended up having to take them down. Until I figured out the areas in the house that my wife was cool with me posting that, and then once I got that straight, I was good to go. She was like, "Why are you posting in the kitchen? Why are you in the kitchen with the dishes are dirty? The dishes are dirty. Don't be posted in the kitchen." And I was like, "Okay, you're right." So one time she was like, "Don't post outside so people can see our address." I was like, "No, that makes sense. I should put it in front of the mailbox." But
Danny's like, "Hi, this is my mailbox, my full address right here.
You're right.
My social security number.
I'm right here on Main Street." Yeah. So, but no, I think it's really important. I just had a conversation with her, Kyron Knights of OG on TikTok. She gave me some valuable wisdom about marketing these days, digital ads and stuff like that. And the three of us aren't really big ad users, I don't think, but it's something I think we need to incorporate into our, especially for Kickstarters and social media growth. So, yeah, Javon, yes, we do. We got Superstar on. Yeah.
All right. Paige has another question for the two of you. If you could do a storyline of your comics like Age of Apocalypse, how would you redesign your lead characters? You sort of did that already, though, with Emerald Quest in a way, right?
Yeah.
So, I mean, Paige, if you want to go check out Emerald Quest, you can sort of see what Mike has done in that type of vein.
Yeah, what's going on with Emerald Quest?
I'm waiting today. Today's the day, so I'm waiting to get my final update. Today should be the final update, and we should be good to go to move it to get everything on the right size and send to the printer.
Okay. All right.
But the day is young; it's not over yet. So I got my mug of water, and I'm patiently waiting.
There you go. That's all you can do sometimes. Is just sit back and patiently wait.
Tony Clapper said there's going to be a party in Ohio in June. You missed out, Tony. We talked about that. Yeah. Apparently, if Mike gets a certain amount through his Kickstarter, he's going to come to 5-Star Comic Con with a mohawk. So.
We should do 2-on-2. Me and Kyron versus Mike and Tony in basketball. Yeah, we should do. We'll play 2-on-2 to 10.
Hey, no, don't increase the number.
Mike said, "I can't go. I can only handle 5 right now." Okay.
Telling right now, I'm very optimistic right now. But I know I'll get out there on that floor and dribble it 3 times. I'm like, all right, wrap this up, me.
Mike's gonna play. Mike's just gonna play defense. I'll stand here under the basket, get the rebounds.
You could be a spot up shooter. You could be Steph Curry. Well, Steph Curry moves around too much.
Yeah, Steph Curry. Javon, there are gonna be so many hamstrings. Back to that game.
Don't wish it on us.
No, I can't.
Back pulls. It's gonna be bad. All right.
Come on, Javon. You should come out too, bro. Come on out. I'm trying to get Rolam out there, bro. He used to play basketball. We can put together a 5-on-5, indie comics 5-on-5. Come on now, man.
Okay, you really try and do something with this because you know all of us cannot be running around like that.
Well, the more of us there is, the less likely all of us pull a hamstring. We can, you know what I'm saying? Only one of us needs to pull a hamstring. You know what I'm saying?
The more of us there is, there's less space on the court, which means we're going to run into each other because we're all uncoordinated.
We ain't got to be running. Nobody needs to run the court. We just passed the ball instead of running all over the place.
I sprained my knee a few
Thank
weeks ago, and I that felt like Thanos crippled me. I went down to the ground, and I did not get back up. I can only imagine what a pulled hamstring feels like. I just sprained this shit.
Thanos went to your knee.
Yeah. Took me 6 weeks to heal.
Yeah, Brad said he'll referee.
Okay. Wait, Brad, are you coming to 5-Star Comic Con? I don't know where Brad lives.
I believe he is.
Brad got enough money; he could come everywhere.
He probably just take his private jet and landed on the show.
Hey, Jay Hero in the chat. What's up, Jay? Come down to 5-Star Comic Con. Apparently, we getting a 5-on-5 basketball game going on.
That's right. We're gonna make it happen.
Yeah, the game's only gonna happen if we have 200 followers on the Hotshot Ace Blade crossover, though. We need these followers.
I'm gonna go ahead and start some ads to go straight to the Kickstarter page, so we can go ahead and get the followers up.
So now that 13 has been funded, I am immediately rolling into promotions for issue 14 featuring Travis Gibb.
There we go. And you said you're looking at April for that one?
Yep, late March, early April.
Okay, all right. That's awesome.
Shit, we got 50 followers right now on the Hotshot Ace Blade crossover. We got 50 followers.
I'm talking about. So talking about best practice.
Wait. This 200 follower list, does it have to be before like the day of 5-Star Comic Con starts, or what?
The day before 5-Star Comic Con starts.
I'm about to make 100 email addresses. I'm about to have 100 different email addresses going straight to there.
No, I don't have time for that. But I just want to make sure we set the parameters of this, that everybody knows. 5-Star and Danny, what day is 5-Star Comic Con?
That is June the 20th and 21st. 127 days away. 2 hours and 37 minutes from right now, and tickets are on sale right now in Dayton, Ohio.
They are on sale right now.
So June 19th is the last day we can get 200 followers. We get 200 followers June 19th. Danny and all of them, they're going to play some basketball.
All of us, Kyra. All of us. We're going to play basketball.
Yeah, and if everything's going right, that Kickstarter might just launch that weekend too.
You might have to make it happen.
Sure.
But yeah, so speaking of best practices, one of the things I've been doing recently is I just been updating my link. So I think a lot of people do this now, but I have my website. I have a landing page on my website that looks like a link tree. That's not, a separate site. It's literally on my website, fourthwallpros.com. It's just /+ultra. And that page is the landing page that I update with the links for upcoming projects. So right now we got the Kadar Chronicles, of course, which is on Kickstarter right now. We got Ace Blade and Hotshot on there. We got the Patreon, and we got something else. So anytime I post about something, and I tell people to go to the link in the bio, I don't have to change the links. Like, I don't have to change the link in my bio. I know you do FSK Go, right, for Kickstarters. Yeah. Mm-hmm. But then you got FSK now for your shop, I think, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. So it's a similar thing. Like that one link right there that I have in all of my bios, all I have to do is go in there and update the actual page, whenever a campaign is over or whatever. And, people can choose whatever it is that they want to see. Yeah. So you see, you go to our the web page right now, you can get to any of the Kickstarter projects. Even Ace Blade 10 is down there. So whenever we launch that one, it'll be there. Four Tales Podcast is right there. Got our digital comics, all that kind of stuff. So I use that as my landing page so that and then also analytics, all the people who go there, they're if they sign up for the newsletter or anything like that, we can target them with ads and stuff like that. So I just need to figure out how to do that because I'm terrible at it.
Do mailing lists work for you guys well? Like email mailing lists? Let's be honest.
Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't.
I think the reason, again, I was talking with Knights of OG, and she was telling me that the reason my mailing list doesn't work is because I only use it for Kickstarters. Like I I really don't use the email list to tell people that I'm buying, that I want them to buy something. And she said that it should be used more as like a inside information, like a personal conversation. Like, hey, this is, talking about things that happen, as far as the creation process goes. Talking about updates when, like, when they can see us live, like places that we're going to be, and then also just like general thoughts, like, oh, I decided to make Ace Blade because of this. Sending out like a blog post instead of just asking people to buy things. So I'm going to try to be more active on my email list and see if it works. And also I'm going to use my TikTok. She said, why do I have 150,000 followers on TikTok if I'm not going to tell them to go to my own website to sign up to my email list? Because we all know
because TikTok be giving you violations.
That's reason one. That's the reason that I said. But she said that at least when you have people on your email list, you know that they're going to get the email, instead of maybe they'll see this post, maybe they won't. At least hey, if I send this email out to this 3,000 people, they're at least going to get the email, and then it's up to them to open it. So,
okay,
I'm gonna give it a shot.
Mike, you wanna?
I found email lists work half and half for us. Sometimes like I said, it's like a 50-50 split. But I have not been the most consistent with our email list, and this year I've been trying to do a better effort to be consistent with them. I put updates in there for our Kickstarter. Since we're a partner with 5-Star Comic Con, we give updates for that. Also, what other projects we have coming up. Other book releases that we have coming in, but the idea to make it a bit more personable as well. That's a good idea. So I think I'll do that on the next one. I've been doing one a month for the last 3 months. So maybe I'll up that to 2 a month. One for the Kickstarter projects, and then one that's more personable. So hey, we have these things going on, because we do have a lot of books going out, and our creative teams are putting out some good content. Like, I was very excited to get the updated art from like Vigilance #5, which is looking really fantastic right now. Update for Memory Quest, I'm going to be looking forward to getting that. So that's another update where me and Danny, our action figures are ready to go, but Danny had some stuff going on. He became a grandfather over the last week, and
for anybody that's wondering, Mike is talking about Danny Cooper, not Danny Quick.
Yes, Danny Cooper.
I am not a grandfather yet. Congrats to Danny Cooper, though.
Yeah, the only reason I'm saying this is because they posted it on their Facebook, so now it's public information. But Danny became a grandfather, so congratulations to him and Stephanie and stuff. But he also was moving his office to a bigger area in the house because got one of those kids about it there. Mm-hmm. So give him time to get that all situated, and then we're going to be getting together next week so we can finish the shipping of those action figures out to people. And like everyone that got the figure, whether they got the plain white one or the fully colored one, everyone's getting a fully colored one.
Nice.
Nice. Well, we talked about you funding your Kickstarter. We talked about your upcoming Kickstarter. What about FSK in general? What else can we expect outside of Kickstarters from you guys?
Oh, wow. We're launching a new title called Celestial Pulse, which is pretty much already done. It's 9 issues in. That's going to be the second book we're converting to a manga style. So we'll be releasing the first volume of that this year.
Now, I need to ask you about Celestial Pulse, because who's the team behind Celestial Pulse?
The team is Vess, just her. She does everything.
I want to make sure we're talking about the same.
Visenia design.
Yes.
Yeah,
that makes sense.
Okay,
hey, she be
okay.
working.
So we're bringing Visenia into FSK, is what we're saying.
Yes, she is a part of FSK. Her character is part of our banner. She's one of our flagship characters now as well. She is also the colorist for Emerald Quest when we release the collector's edition next year. Because Emerald Quest is going black and white because that's our first manga, so we're not coloring those. But we will release a collector's edition in color next year.
Okay. Brad wants to know if Saw is going to meet Vigilance at some point.
Wait, I talked to you about this already, didn't I, Kyron? I could have swore we discussed this. Because I pitched an idea for how, or maybe he wasn't on the call, but I pitched an idea for how we can do a crossover with Saul. And I was very excited about it. So that's one of the things that I wanted to do. I can't say it now because I don't want none of y'all to know about it because it's top secret. But I'll tell Kyron afterwards. I thought I already had done that. So yes, that's another one of the characters I want to cross over with.
Okay. All right.
I wasn't asking you, Mike. Kyron, I was asking Mike if it was okay.
Hey, I'm okay if you mention it too, though.
Okay. All right.
Mike.
We have so we already have interdimensional portals in freestyle comics and stuff like that. It's one of the caveats of how Ace Blade and Hotshot are going to meet. There's this character that's going to be throughout our books who is figuring out how to crack the code on using those portals because they happen at random and things like that, but he's going to figure out how to crack them. And he's searching for something within these different dimensions. And he will find an airport. He will set up shop at an airport in Hawaii.
So you are doing this. So you told me about this. So this is happening.
Oh, yeah. So
okay.
He links into all the terminals and everything like that. It takes him a while to do this. So this is why this is not an immediate thing that happens, but he gets all the terminals of people coming off of planes, getting off of planes. He rewires all of those to link to different dimensions. So when people come over through, they'll be walking through our world. And this is how I plan on doing one big crossover that's like a My Hero Academia one-shot movie with a lot of characters, because it's just so going to happen coincidentally. We all go to vacation in Hawaii at this airport, and we all walk in, and we are trapped there fighting one of our villains.
Okay,
I like it, Picasso.
So it's a lot of things that got to happen, but I don't care. I just thought it was fun.
Yeah, I'm down with that. I remember you telling me behind the scenes, but I appreciate you sharing that right here on Four Tales. So what I was gonna ask also, what happened to Taijutsu Gates? Is that still going on? Are we still getting Taijutsu Gates?
That is still going on. Alyssa is looking for the right artist. So we got issue 0 that happened in Cypher, but she is looking for the right artist to continue on the series because it's becoming its own series. It's going to be living outside of Cypher now.
Oh, okay, awesome. I remember I was excited when you did FSK Con. I was excited about that one. I thought it looked pretty cool. So I'm happy it's still going to be happening. I don't know who Mr. Alka Blueland is, but if you got some investment dollars for us, let us know because we will absolutely use them. So
is it from the prince in Nigeria though? I just need to know.
I don't care which African nation it is. If you got some investments for me, I'll take it. Nigerian, it can be Ethiopian, it can be Ghanaian. It don't matter to me. Send it through. I'll cash that check and use it. Did I tell you about the time my wife almost got arrested for one of them scams?
Okay, before you tell us this, is this something your wife is going to want us to know of?
Oh, you're right. You're right. I'll leave it alone.
I can just see it now. Danny's like, I can't do any more episodes of Four Tales with y'all.
181 was it for me. I'm sorry.
For one thing, my internet's just going bad, and the other thing, my wife hates that I keep sharing all our information.
I don't know what it is. I don't know what's going on. They're upstairs watching dang on what's that show? Arcane? Yep, they're watching.
I don't know, but you look like you're moving like Max Headroom right now. Just all. What happened to Danny J? Quick spoiler alert. Okay.
No, I quit that I gave up that title in 2024. People stopped telling me stuff because they got tired of me spilling the beans. So I gave that title to Morgan, but then he decided to shut it down also. So there are no spoiler alerts anymore. There's only close to the chest and press release. There's press release Danny now. That's how I do it. That's how I do it. All right. Y'all ready for quick takes?
I am if you are.
Let's do it.
Mike, are you ready?
Yeah.
All right.
Takes. So, if you have not seen the show before, Quick Takes is a rapid Q&A.
I love it when they're like, no, this is no scam.
Quick Takes is a rapid Q&A session where we grill our guests on their deepest, darkest secrets from the internet in attempt for our audience to get them to know a little bit better. This is probably Mike's 7th time doing this.
Oh
So
man, I really do have to go back and look to see how many times you've been on our show, dude.
I know we're gonna do some questions and just see how it goes. All right. So question number 1, Mike. Mainstream comics has its issues. Then you got the semi-pro level with Image and Antarctic Press and all those. And then you got indie books like us. What are some of the pros and cons of each level, and where do you think the sweet spot is for comic book creators?
When did Image become semi-pro? I want to know.
What is the sweet spot? I think the sweet spot for mainstream comics is being able to work on a mainstream title and add that to your resume and go there and be able to try to pull some people from their audience to be able to come back to yours to do your own thing. I don't consider Image semi-pro. I think Image.
Yeah.
But anywhere in the semi-pro area, like I would consider like Mad Cave or Bad Bug Media to be semi-pro because they do a lot of good stuff. Shoot, Laguna Studios is getting to that level now. But just being able to work on your own creation and having more freedom to work on those things and you call the shots on would be the sweet spot for it. But the bad thing is no money. It's just always a struggle to find the income and find the audience.
Always a struggle. Always a struggle. Okay, I like it. Question number 2. I know you're a big fan of Spider-Man, and Spider-Man has the saying, with great power comes great responsibility. I want to know, what do you think your great power is as a creative?
My power?
Yes.
As I've been told, my quirk is that I can bring people together, is what I've been told my quirk is. I really do think it's my enthusiasm and passion. I think a lot of people who work with me see that, and then they realize that, like, oh, this dude really does love this shit. Like he's really about it. So people want to help and people want to be a part of it. And sometimes I'm really good at making the rally cry, which is, I think, the main reason why I have the Gauntlet going with like 9 different writers right now for these books for Hotshot.
Okay, I like it. Well, there's going to be a follow-up question. So that you know. I don't know why I'm frozen, but it is what it is at this point. You are also an educator of the young artists. Why is it important to you to teach the next generation?
Because while I had a pretty awesome education experience at CCAD and stuff in high school, I realized that there are people there that don't have all the tools, and I made a lot of mistakes. I've fallen on my face a lot. I still make mistakes, and I want to be able to come back and tell that story to people so they don't make the same mistakes that I do. Because I feel like there's going to be somebody like us trying to make comics, and if I can help them get to that stepping stone quicker than I did, then it's going to be all the more greater of experience for them. Only like from our perspective, from where we're sitting, we are the ones that can tell you like how good it is to see somebody reading one of our books, to have somebody coming back every year to buy our copies of our books, to have a Brad Arney or a J-Man to come in there and support you all the time. That is amazing, and everyone that creates should be able to feel that.
That's fact. I love it. Okay, question number 4. With your great power being able to bring people together, do you feel responsible to use that great power for good? And how are you doing that?
Do I see that for good?
No, do you feel responsible to use that power for good, and if so, how are you doing that?
Oh, I think yeah, I do. I feel like I should be using this power. What's the point? Like one of the things that we have going on with some of the faces that like we face coming up in the comic industry is that people would keep secrets or trades to themselves, and we'd have to figure out, well, how do you do this? How do you do that? Because everyone was afraid to lose money, but the reality is there's enough for everybody to eat out here because everybody can find their own audience. So why keep things from other people who are just as passionate about you and want to do this thing? So that's why I do it. I find I learned something. I want to go back and I want to share it, and I'm still learning. So I'm hoping other people open up and teach me stuff.
I love it. I love it. All right. Number 5, and we always do a top 5 list for question number 5. I want to know, what are your top 5 crossovers in comics? Since me and you got a crossover coming out, what are your top 5 crossovers that happened in comics?
Top 5 crossovers in comics, like between studios or between regular comic characters. Well, fuck it. Marvel vs. The first time. That was crazy, crazy good. Um, okay, then Executioner song with the X-Men. That was crazy. And then not Executioner song. Why am I forgetting the name of it? But the one where Wolverine gets his adamantium pulled out by Magneto.
Yeah.
That was great. Age of Apocalypse was amazing. And Spider-Man and Invincible, I really loved and enjoyed that very much. And the Justice League and Avengers.
Right on time too. Wow. Uh-oh. I think we lost Danny.
Mm.
He did send me a message saying his computer was dying. So I think it might have finally either that or all right. Well, I like that list. I like that list. 3 X-Men crossovers though. That's pretty good.
Well, the 3 X-Men crossovers, I mean, it's the reason why I want to do the crossover that I'm doing right now. And I feel terrible that I cannot remember the damn crossover title for the Magneto one. Because that went through the X books as well. I just literally.
It wasn't. I know what you're talking about though. That's we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, and I got the covers in my Google Drive because those covers are the inspiration for Zero Event Emergence. Because those had the wraparound covers, they had the thick card stock on them, and then they had the holographic card on the cover. And so
Fatal Attractions.
Fatal Attractions.
That's what it was.
And we are going to pay total homage to that because we're going to do the same thing. We're going to do we're going to do wraparound covers. We won't have the 3D card. Our card will be a regular holographic card or whatever with the lenticulars or whatever. But each card will have that main character from that character from that book on it with the wraparound cover. It's 9 parts. Like I said, the Gauntlet's leading directly into it. Ever since I saw that crossover and what that did, the destruction it caused the X-Men and stuff like that, I was like, oh God, this is it. I want to do this. I want to make a vast world of comic heroes, and I want them to cross over, and I want the world to be in their hands, the fate of the world to be in their hands, and there will be losses, and there will be victories and triumphs, but at what cost? Damn it! At what cost?
Man,
I mean, looking back though at Fatal Attractions, there really wasn't any losses. Like what?
Losses? Oh, yes, it was Magneto, because he was mind numb. He was an invalid,
and he came back.
Oh, well, comics,
I'm talking about long-lasting changes. There was nothing really long-lasting.
Colossus, because Colossus went to go be with Magneto and them,
and then he came back.
Wolverine went feral, lost his adamantium, lost his nose,
and then he came back.
It's comics. Kyrie Dale is going to get back to the main continuity.
Everything they did in that was reversed.
But at the time,
that's why people
books, we did not know that. We thought this was it. Like whatever. They changed comics forever with this.
whatever.
I'll tell you what does have stakes though. This dang on Arcane show. The episode I just watched. I almost had to go lay down.
Is there a new season?
It was just season 2. I'm behind. I was watching with Stephanie, but
Bro, I just finished watching Stranger Things, so I'm really behind on everything.
yeah.
And
That's how it is.
Danny, whatever you're on right now, next week, stay on that. That looks so much better.
Well, I was using my phone for TikTok, but
Oh,
I might not have no choice because this computer is it might be a wrap for my Mac over here. I don't know.
all right. Well, do you want to finish up quick takes? He did all his crossovers. You want to do your little thing?
Oh yeah, Quick Takes is brought to you by 5 Star Comic Con. We'll see y'all in 127 days. I think that's right. Usually I would look it up on my computer, but yeah. So see y'all in Dayton, Ohio, June 20th and 21st. Back to you, Kyron.
All right. It's always fun to have you on here, Mike. You know it is. I mean, we've already spammed your links and everything, but do you want to maybe tell everybody where they can follow you online, keep up with you, things like that?
Are you muted? Or is it me?
I can't hear him either.
Yes, I am because I was coughing. FSK Go is our Kickstarter link, so you can follow all our Kickstarters there. That always gets updated. And like I said, Hotshot 13 is available right now for late pledges. FSK Now is our main website where you can get merch and the rest of our comics on there as well. You can follow me at Most Epic Art on all social media: YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, whatever else you guys go on. And Freestyle Comics on all social media as well. I will be at several comic book conventions: 5 Star Comic Con in Middletown and Dayton, GalaxyCon Columbus, Animate Columbus. I will be at Action Packed Expo in Akron, and I will be at DreamCon in June as well. So hope to see all of you there. But be on the lookout. We have tons of comics coming out. Over the next, our 3-year plan is massive, and it escalates with each book that we bring out.
Yeah.
All right, Danny, where can people check you out?
I don't have a 3-year plan, but you can check me out at fourthwallpros.com. Right now we got Kadara Chronicles on Kickstarter. We got 20 days left, I believe. But you can also find me on social media at the Ace Blade on all social media, websites, platforms, and all that good stuff. Kyron, where can people find you?
You can find me online at tauruscomics.com. I'm at all social media platforms at Taurus Comics. And if this is the first time you've ever checked out our podcast, you can go to our website, fourtailspodcast.com. You can listen to our previous episodes, buy merchandise, support us that way. Join us next week where we're going to be welcoming back Daryl Damper back to the show for a second time, talking about his book. But until then, everybody, sayonara, goodbye, and please take care of yourselves.
Music provided by my brother, Quix Made It. Find him online in YouTube, Instagram, and SoundCloud.
These don't fit.
No.
Real quick, Tony Clapper, if you're still in the chat,
Why?
you need to find a spot to put together this basketball game at, because we're gonna get to 200 followers on this. So find a spot, Tony. Figure it out.
Music provided by my brother, Quix Made It. Find him online in YouTube, Instagram, and SoundCloud.
I want to know what it is Quick is trying to say.